There you go.
And we're into the third round.
Right here. Let's go over. Okay.
All right, cool. I already did the title. Now what?
No, put live first. Watch. Put watch live. Put commentary first.
That's through with the left hand there, Akavov.
Dude might lose. Man, Triple G would eat this dude up. I ain't seen him fight in such a long time. I done forgot.
They have you go to videos because this is all just pictures on here.
Alright, I'm live already.
Should have my little camera.
You gotta get there. It's included.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. I see.
These chips are great. And you know, go to your comments so you see people. You know how to go to your comments? Click on the
I'm gonna move this thing.
go to your YouTube page. You know how to do it? Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live here.
What I do here?
Go to your YouTube channel. And another link.
Oh, and another link.
It's all the video. I thought there was more. Hopefully there's enough.
Bring over another chair.
Yeah.
Make sure when you start, make sure check the duration.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna ask you, Fred.
Yes.
How do we check how many minutes that thing can record
On the memory card.
on the memory card?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on my channel.
Hey, so
Now we can know.
Steven
Last time we
thinks,
messed up.
Steven thinks Guayas should be the favorite. You guys? I thought Mars would be the favorite.
Hell
No.
Right?
Yeah.
Really? You guys are all right. I think Mars.
I thought Mars would have been a favorite.
Yeah.
He's a pillow puncher.
Guerrero looks like shit.
Huh?
Who?
Guerrero looks like shit.
His last fight?
Against Vic Tartinian? Horrible, too.
I'm on my channel, Fred. It's not on here though.
No, go to your videos
Oh.
and click on it.
We trying to do YouTube live?
Even if okay, we got to think about it this way.
Yeah. It's not on here. Do I need to like stream it directly from here?
Say a little more.
All right, guys, I'm ready to start this fight, guys.
Well, next time you need to bring your computer,
Yeah.
and I'll bring mine as well.
Does it
Not
not?
even live. Sorry for the glare, guys. You know,
What you should do is get like a shelf.
and there's a lot of sunlight here in Southern California.
The what?
We should get like a bookshelf. We can put all, like the little square shelves. We can put all our
computers.
computers.
All on
like
top of each other.
Yeah.
One at the bottom, one here, one there, one there. It'll work.
Which would be funny.
It would be funny. Alright, yeah. So, our friend Steven Carreño over here is trying to work out his laptop and whatever with him.
Well, we're recording this too on the camera, right? Or no?
Is this live here?
Yeah, that's live right now. We good. I don't know, should we do something with the camera?
What you gotta do is, you ready? Your camera's ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, memory card. I just
memory
need to
card's
know
right. I just
how-
wanted to see.
How long we have, because remember, like I told you, the mess up with the Garcia.
We had some good stuff with that Garcia, man. Good.
I
Yeah,
wanted to cry.
It was good.
But then I started making fun of it.
Towards the end, it was like,
So you don't even say like one viewer, but it's really like 15.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing. I'm wearing a hoodie and everything like that. Should I just wear a hat? Like, I'm wearing a hoodie. I should just wear a hat now. And we're like, you know, I do have some fight credentials in my car. Ones that I don't care for. I think I have like 5 of them or 6 of them. So it's like, you know, just to show off, you know. I'm eating you. Oh, man, that's awesome.
I'm pretending like I don't know what you're talking about.
If you guys get a chance,
Good stuff.
subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I just started about less than 2 months ago. It's Dominic Verdine, DOMINIC. Verdine, V as in Victor, ERDIN.
Yeah, do that. And
Whatever you do, don't do that.
Don't do it.
the channel we don't want you to subscribe to is this terrible person named KO Artist. It's terrible.
Do that like
Sucks.
yesterday.
If you like French Armenians, then that's the way to go.
If you like baguettes and kebabs, he's your
Who
man.
doesn't like kebab though, for real?
I like chicken skewers though. Chicken skewers. I don't really like the beef ones. I don't know what kind of beef they use. That's what I
Hey,
like.
isn't there comments here that come up?
Because
I'm curious to know if anybody's watching BJ Saunders and what you guys think.
And Arthur Akavov, I have no idea how to pronounce his name. But BJ, he would get destroyed. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
By Triple G. Shoot, even Canelo would murder him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just looking like.
You know what's interesting? Golden Boy put out a newsletter saying that Canelo may still fight at 154.
Yes, I know. I saw that.
Which I don't understand.
I just don't.
Fight at 160 already, even if it's someone safe. Then in May you go against a Curtis Stevens or a David Lemieux.
All right,
But here he is, still wanting to defend a title which has no value.
No value at all.
If you're gonna move up to 160 to fight Gennady in September, then it only makes sense for you to be comfortable. You know, just get used to the weight, man.
I know.
Maybe that tells you what you need to know right there.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Just let me know when you're ready, KO, because you're the one holding us back.
Watch live from the Fight Guys. Who's that?
That's us.
Oh, you put it up? Fight
Yeah.
Guys?
No, us. That's
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have the commentary up on.
What happened to yours now, Steve?
My computer's actually about to die, so I don't know if that has something to do with why it's.
Maybe it does. So why are you even streaming then?
Hey, you want to plug it in?
Plug it in, plug it in.
It doesn't fit.
Oh, well, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Pause.
It's like,
It's too
yeah.
thick. It's too thick for yours.
Pause.
All right, ready, Frank?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Now at the end of every topic, you should close the show and do it.
Yeah. So what should be the first topic? What do we talk about first? What do you want to talk about first?
You on the list? You know right now?
Nah, we never do.
Okay.
We go off the hip. You know that.
Let's do it's like 10 fights on the 10th. So let's do Crawford, end it. Mares, end it.
No. Let's do it this way. Let's go in the order.
Cesar Chavez fights. End
No, let's do it in the order they come in. Let's do Joshua versus Molina.
Mhm.
Then we do Crawford versus.
We'll start with those two.
Yeah.
It's just on the run. You guys ready? Okay.
All right, ready.
Yeah.
Just when you sit down,
You good?
Thank you guys once again for joining us here on the Fight Guys. We are today here at one of our co-hosts' homes, just chilling out, watching fights, and going through what's going to be a very busy week here in SoCal and in boxing itself. Before we even start on what's going on here in Southern California, let's get to the action fight of the early afternoon on December 10th, which would be Anthony Joshua versus Molina. You know, it's a big fight over there in the UK. Tickets sold out rather quickly, which they normally do for a Joshua fight. We've seen Molina in with Deontay Wilder, and we've seen what Deontay was capable of doing with him. Your thoughts on Joshua, and will we see him end Molina quicker, or do you think it'll take a little bit longer? Fred, go ahead.
Oh. first, I want to say that the heavyweight division, in terms of the elite fighters, has been like the year of the bums. Deontay Wilder is fought 3 bums. Anthony Joshua, quote unquote, has fought 3 below level opponents. Forgive me for calling our Olympic bronze medalist a below average opponent, but I think moving forward, 2017, I hope that the top 5 or 6 heavyweights, at least we get 1 or 2 of those matches. Obviously, we want Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. And I believe that's why Showtime signed Anthony Joshua to
Mhm.
get that big pay-per-view in 2017.
Mhm.
But I know, right? Isn't that tantalizing? Isn't that
Mhm.
tantalizing? On so many levels.
That's why Showtime's having the Bronze Bomber. I don't know if he's going to be in the UK or he's going to be in studio.
He'd probably be
He's
in
gonna
studio.
But he's.
And I like both guys a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
Josh
That would be
Rosen.
a tough guy. But I've never met Joshua. I've met Deontay, so it would be easier for me to pick the American in that fight, just because I know him.
The funny thing about both of them
But I
is-
would pick Joshua if I bet. I would pick Joshua to win that fight.
The funny thing is they're both very comparable. They're both tall. The only difference probably is the body mass that Joshua carries compared to Wilder. Wilder's tall and lanky, but that'd probably be the only real
Well, Joshua
difference.
would correct you and say, I got a better medal in the Olympics, but
True.
outside of that, that would be. But that's going to be an exciting fight. I just walk right through the shot, but that would be. I got Joshua winning by however he wants to do it.
Against Molina?
Yeah, again, however he wants. Molina's going to stand there. He's going to land his right hand, obviously. But Joshua, if he wants to end it early, he'll end it early. If he wants to carry him to the 5th round because he's selling out crowds, he'll knock him out in the 5th round. Me personally, that's just what I believe.
So you think he'll just basically carry it, kind of like Triple G did with Monroe?
Yeah,
Sell out
he
the
did
place,
carry him.
Give him a little show, and then right there, just end it off when he wanted to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Steven
I
and
don't
KR.
know. I don't see Anthony doing that. Like even against Brazil, it was probably his biggest name on his record.
Definitely was the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to get him out of there as soon as possible. Brazil was better than he thought. Where Brazil presented just different angles and things like that. Just not necessarily frustrated, but just didn't allow Joshua to do exactly what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with you. As soon as he wants to get Molina out of there, I think he will. But I think he's fine. I think he believes that his fans are fine with taking guys out in the 2nd, 3rd round. You know what I mean? I think because he's done that. I mean, prior to Brazil, I want to say the longest he had gone was 3 rounds?
4 rounds. Dylan White, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good fight, 7th round.
too.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I think Joshua's he's the real deal for sure. When I ask just people in boxing, like, hey, tell me what fighter you like to watch. Like one fighter you're like, this fighter's fighting, I'm gonna be in front of my TV and watch it. Letterman, a few other people told me like Anthony Joshua, like they love. I think it's the kind of old timers I would ask too. So I think their kind of thing is the heavyweight's kind of the glamour division in boxing, and so and the fact that there's this guy Anthony Joshua who's just taking people's heads off, young, good-looking kid, humble, all that, and comes with a huge fan base. I think they're very excited about him, and I mean they should be. He should be. You guys should be watching him. If you're not, definitely tune in December 10th for sure.
The thing that strikes me so much about Joshua is the fact that he's also very soft-spoken. If you ever seen any of those UK face-offs, usually, like if you saw Charles Martin one was the talking. Joshua was just like, all right, cool, all right,
Very
calm,
charismatic.
collective, and everything rolled off the tongue with him. He didn't really he didn't brag about anything. He was just like, we'll see how it goes. And he's very soft-spoken, but for someone like that to carry so much weight that you can, like you said, bring the fan base that he brings, it's amazing because we saw Ricky Hatton. He talked a lot. Saw Joe Calzaghe. Talked a lot. Kell Brook talks a lot. All the big UK fighters that we've seen over here in the States, they had that mouth. Yeah, they get the gab. They spoke here and there. Josh was just so soft-spoken, but carries that much weight as well. Dom, give us your thoughts on Joshua and Molina.
I'm really curious to see how Joshua is going to perform against Molina because Wilder had some trouble with Molina.
He always runs out of gas.
Yeah. And there was a couple of, I can't remember the exact round, but he got hurt in that fight. So I'm curious to see. I know you can't really compare past opponents against another foe, but I mean, truth is, Joshua should probably get him out within the first 3-4 rounds. I don't see him going past 4 rounds. I mean, Joshua is without a doubt the real deal. And like I said, he's very charismatic. He's a good-looking kid. He's a gold medalist. He has the entire package, man.
He does.
And
he looks like
a real heavyweight champion. And you gotta like that.
He looks like what Mike Tyson would have looked like if he was that height.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he looks like.
Imagine
go ahead.
We would have been talking about Joshua versus Klitschko had they got it together.
They say
You know what I
April.
mean? Like-
they say April.
They say April 29th. Is
Yeah.
more
I mean, yeah,
likely,
but I'm saying, you know what I mean? It was supposed to be for December 10th.
I'm glad it didn't happen though. You know, because
I feel like it's less likely to happen now, though. I feel like if they couldn't together with those circumstances, like, okay, Joshua doesn't have an opponent, Klitschko just lost his. I don't
But
know.
then even then
That's just
Klitschko
being
got
Klitschko's
injured.
Klitschko.
biggest
But then,
payday.
but then
Maybe
even then
Klitschko's biggest
Klitschko got
payday.
injured too, so we wouldn't have had this December 10th too.
Yeah.
So I think the likelihood that April does happen, honestly, I don't think the Klitschko camp is shying away from Joshua, and we all know Joshua isn't shying away from that. Like, again, that'd be the biggest heavyweight fight over there overseas, and trust me, over here in the States,
Yeah.
we will be watching.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, also, I wanted to touch on something you touched as well. I spoke to Steven Espinoza earlier this week at the Santa Cruz Frampton press conference, and he stated that Luis Ortiz is also going to be showing up on Showtime very shortly as well. So Showtime,
He's a beast.
He's
Showtime
special. Yeah,
and Steven
very
Espinoza seem like in 2017 they're going to be pushing the heavyweight division. They're going to be showing it off like it hasn't been shown off before.
We hope.
Yeah, because HBO, they did like a few Klitschko fights here and there and everything, but like you said, Showtime has Anthony Joshua. They have Deontay Wilder already. If you could get one of the other big names in that division, and if they bring Luis Ortiz, you already have 3 heavyweights there that everybody think are in the top 5, 6 heavyweights there. Show them off. Showcase them on Showtime. And if we get Joshua versus Klitschko, my God, that's heavyweight division is showing itself off once again. And like you said, it's the glamour division that a lot of old timers said, they didn't really like the middleweight or the welterweight, or right now we're clamoring over Roman Gonzalez. Those
Who's clamoring?
A lot of people. Fight. Boxing pundits and everything. They love that kid. So it's like.